Welcome to Corner Kick. I'm your host, Jonathan Jean-Pierre. In just a few short days, we're going to have the final of the 2008 season of the Canadian Corporate Soccer League Championships. It's going to be at Loyola campus on August 14th at 6:45 in the evening. So come out and support your favorite team. Now, who's your favorite team, you may ask? Well, what we did was we spoke to the president of the league, his name is Albert Zbily, about some of the teams and the differences between them and the teams that you guys can expect to win this year.
We really witnessed some great football this summer, and I'm proud of that. If you just look through down the standings, and I think that's the interesting is, you look at teams like FC Standard Life. This is a great team, very disciplined team, a very rich bench, the ability to really play tactically, defensively, aggressively, with the full of attack, with enough attackers on that bench to really always come strong, always be there strong. New entrant this year is FC Ergo Expert. These guys were stringers last year, came together under a banner of Sam Benamron's company, and I think represented the company wonderfully well, played with all their heart, were in first place up until the last game of the season. Sky United Football Club, this is sort of my little favorite team. The beauty of this team is that these are stringers. At the beginning of the season, we saw how tough it was for them to win matches. The cohesiveness wasn't there. The glue wasn't there. The team glue wasn't there. Scoring goals was awkward for passing was awkward for them. And then towards the end of the season, unbelievable how they just meshed together. Bishop Street Bombers is a new team that entered this year, sort of a last-minute entrant. I think Trevor Murphy, their captain, managed the team very well, knows his players, brought them together, disciplined them together, and really made that effort to push them very hard to win games or at least, lose respectively. Time Lords, a favorite from last year, plays with a lot of heart, a lot of vigor. They love this game. They know this game. Finally, in Division A was Investors Group United. This team was here last year, played very well last year, went into the bronze medal game with a very strong team. Unfortunately, they've been plagued by injuries throughout the season. Imagine a 23-man roster, barely having 8 players to be on the pitch. But I think that overall, this is a very strong club. They have strong players in the front. They got strong midfielders. They have an incredible goalkeeper with Paul Fontaine, who is absolutely phenomenal. But, at the end of the day, injuries just plagued them. In the Division B, I would tell you that new entrant again is Shell Football Club. And Shell were stringers last year. And then all of a sudden, pop, they find a rich bench from people of their own firm. And, everybody shows up with this wonderful spirit of the game. Of course, on that team, you have 2 incredible strikers. One is Ali Trad, which we haven't seen before, but managed to score 11 goals this year. Just wonderful efforts. You also have Fernando Niji, who was last year's Golden Boot. This year, I think, was plagued with a bit of injury towards the end of the season, but managed to score 9 goals in 7 games. Again, wonderful efforts, plays hard, loves the game, and was reflective. In second place was Aldo Football Club. Great little team. I wasn't sure what to expect from Aldo, and they surprised me wonderfully well. From the first game to the last game. These are a bunch of guys who all work together. They all work in the same company. They might not know each other, might be from different departments. But the wonderful aspect of this team is that from day one, they clicked. They knew who they were playing for. They wore those colors with extreme pride. Then you have FC Bioconsult. These are a team of engineers who've actually known each other for more than 20 years. They've been playing together in different leagues, sort of the roving team from league to league. And now here they are. They present themselves in Division B. Again, great effort. They know each other. They play well with each other. Overall good spirit and some wonderful players. You have their goalkeeper, Victor Nunes. In my opinion, most probably the best goalkeeper, has won the best goalkeeper award for his division, and as well had the best record overall in the whole leagues. Black Lion Pub, once again, this is a new team, but yet with stringers from last year, as well as players from the Time Lords of last year. These guys came together, put on the colors of Black Line Pub with a lot of pride. They play very hard. They play very well. Never take the game too seriously, but seriously enough that they can move forward and win some games. Then we move on to Action Sport Physio Healers. The team of physiotherapists, absolutely love this team. They always show up fully equipped. They're always stretching before, stretching after. They really set the best example in the league. These guys are there to promote the aspect of healthy living. And these guys are really the model. And as well, they emulate that on the pitch. Good attitude, play well, play hard, always fair, always smiling. Great overall team. And we conclude with Ayuda. You saw it in their eyes. You saw the way they played. Joe Cotugno, the captain, really put all his heart in that game. Injured, he would play. And that team was as well plagued with injuries. Still a lot to sort of learn in terms of team settings. But, they are there. And I definitely see them coming back next year.
Still need a little help deciding on who your favorite team is? Well, these 12 teams just played the quarterfinals, and now the loser is normally out. But in this case, the two best losers are actually going to be the wild cards, so they'll get a second chance to play in the finals. So who's going to win it all on August 14th? And most importantly, who are you going to come out and support? I'm Jonathan Jean-Pierre, and this is Corner Kick. We'll see you Thursday at Concordia University for the finals of the 2008 Canadian Corporate Soccer League Championships.